Hello, welcome back to EU4 as Qing, where we're just chilling out. I mean, speed 5 time. We're getting the mandate up. We're going to take our next thingamablob, and then we'll get the mandate up again, and then we'll take the final thingamablob, then we'll get our mandate up. It's all good. We're going to attack Ava in a bit to make them into a tributary, but we've got a truce with them for the next 2 years. Then we'll probably attack Assam after that point as well. Somewhere in the middle of all that, we're going to attack Bukhara to get the rest of these lovely, lovely cores that you can see before you. That's all going to happen. It'll happen in the future. We'll get there. It's going to be great. We're going to keep making money, which is going alright at the moment. Paying a lot for the army, paying a bit for the corrupt. Actually, paying a lot. Don't know why we're spending so much all of a sudden. Something's happened. What happened? Doesn't matter. Do I have any edicts on that I forgot about? No. Good. Do I have anything I need to core? No. Great. Well. That's life, isn't it? Nothing to do but life itself. What I'm going to check actually is if there's anything I can change here that might be better now. Tax modifier? Don't know. Don't think so. Red cultures, autonomy change. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's better. A bit more absolutism. Enables a parliament and gets some national unrest. That ain't the end of the world. Although I don't really... The only thing you really want the parliament for is like an extra colonist and or missionary strength. So to have it like this is kind of... I don't know, kind of pointless. So let's not do that one. Yeah, these are all fine. What have I got at the moment? Autonomy and territories. Not that I have any territories. I don't have any fucking territories. Maybe I will change that to governing capacity. Yeah, I'm actually going to change that one. This one. To governing capacity. There we are. Then I might change this one afterwards. I'll see. We're getting to that, which I think we had a mission for somewhere down here. There we are. Gives us some nice stuff till the end of the game. We'll try and get that in the next 6 years, hopefully. Which we should be okay to do, because we've got like 1 million monarch points. In fact, we can make it a little bit quicker by doing that. I'm not spending on anything else, am I? Let's be honest. Worth doing one of these. How long does it last for? I've forgotten. There it is. 10 years. Yeah, go on then. Because I might use it for an institution or something. And then I can spend all this mill that I'm not spending on anything else. Just to pump that up again. There we are. Then we're almost there. I want that shit for the whole game. It's amazing. All of the remaining game, however long that may be. But I only needed to get it before 1650, so it was a bit of a waste of time doing it all now, but there we are. And I've got my Diplo rep back, which is nice. I wanted that for something, didn't I? It was this. Oh look, no one's helping them anymore, that's perfect. I'll take the remainder of those cores obfuscation. But we'll wait for the moment. Still building all those manufactura. Should pump that up a little bit. Last time I built that many, I ended up with like 12 extra ducats, which was nice. Right, let's take that to the end of the game. That's awesome. But need one more tributaries, which we might be able to get through Ava in well, basically 1 year now, January 46. And this is awesome as well. 28 per month. Or 0.28 rather. 0.28 times 12. That is 3 1/3 a year. Just over. Pretty good. Could do with a nice event to make it go up more. Alas. Ah yeah, I was building my army, wasn't I? Are they all good? Yeah, too much attrition, but that's life. That is indeed life. Pay him off later. Actually, to be honest, I may as well start paying them off, because the more of these I pay off, the better that'll get once I get under 5 loans. So if I start doing it earlier, the earlier the better. Seems raisonnable to me. Seems raison d'etre to me, in fact. A general died. It's fine. We'll live. A couple of years ahead of time, aren't we? Yeah. A few, you might say. Phew! Like that. That's how you say it. Who are you allied to? Fucking no one. Oh, 2 of my tributaries again. Brilliant. Why do you insist on doing this? Oy vey. Pop these guys back down here. Then they can, I'll just leave like 5 cannons on there or something. Ready to kill them. Then I can deal with Champa, because Champa will only ever come this way anyway, so I'll get them as they come through. So who ate you? John Porvy, Janagar, Andra. I want Gorka to have their cores back. They're going to leave. But I can't... Bengal's too big to abandon. Until I've got more stuff going on. Also, they're allied to like everyone. Which is never fun. I wonder if I could... Close. It is close. Eventually I'll be able to, perhaps. Probably... I didn't even notice the time. Yeah, it'll probably be way too late. Those cores would have disappeared by then, but whatever. Right, Ava. Wake up, it's time to die. Military access. Okay, you get to live for 1 more month. Kill them. There we go. Thanks. Oh, pff, well, that was silly, wasn't it? Oh dear. Right. I've got no more of that. Oh, there we are. Run in there. We'll actually run to make sure we get there in time. We'll get Sukhothai as well. What we'll do, we'll just drop in 6 cannons will do in case we get a disease outbreak. We'll run down yonder to deal with them. I don't know if I'm going to get hold of them. Ryu, Kangsu, Jusu. Anywhere you can come and deal with them. Have fun with that. Oh, that was nice and easy. Don't think I can get through to the other guys. We'll just sit on the fort, that's fine. Go in there. I've left them a fleet there since the last war. I'll be better off just sitting on their fort and then they'll peace out. Could do with some more cannons though. Let's hit the war goal first. Best option, wasn't it? What was the policy that gave me that? Who did I win it from? Innovative and offensive, nice. Very useful. It's almost cap time. Caps aplenty, they call me. Nice, we've got a natural wall breach as well. I could piece them out actually. Someone immediately declares war on them. Oh no, it was a CB. So this is what happens when you don't read these things. Just assume what it says. Okay, they all come. Honestly, will they even need this? Yes. Yes, they will. Okay, we're going to catch them up there. It's good. Big call to them. Siege ability, nice. We've won the siege of Ava Banana. Let's head down to Pegu. Let's go to Pegu. Oh dear, Fars. Oh dear. Nears Fars, wherever you ars. Make sure I get him. On the siege of Ownbrand Vigianagar, let's piece them out. Thank you. Right, I do not need to be asking for any monarch points anymore. Oh, I've already changed it. Brilliant. Fucking hell. I have too much to do. Then we'll pump this up a little bit. There we go. These guys around. What? Oh. Yeah, it's not how troops work. No attrition either. Cool. Oh yeah, something I noticed in the new patch. This icon changes its spots depending on what religion you are in the new patch. I've also forgot to edit this stream title, which I forgot about. There we are. Right, let's actually do something with these. One up there. I'll keep a force march on, just because Das Boot, as I call it. Because otherwise I'll be chasing them. Which way do we reckon they're going? They go into Siberia or Manchuria? Place your bets now. They're going via Rebgong, of course they are. That's what everyone does. We've won the siege of Pegu. Oh, let's run away with these, because I don't want really to deal with their fleet at all. But honestly tempting to steal Sukhothai from them as well. Are they worth having? No, they are not. Right, let's go to Sukhothai anyway. That's what I want. You won't do it. And everyone's a piece of shit. Prome is on 57. Oh, Prome. Wow, they take a vassalization? Well, that's weird. Oh, I'm already doing it. Shinko, what now? I don't have access through there, so I'll just wait. It's fine. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go in there. Mr. Siege Pip. Mr. Siege Specialist guy should be on here, though. Kangsu Drusu. Juicy Chang, as I call them. Oh, lovely. Bit of meritocracy when I'm already at 100. Lovely stuff. No risk of that ever really being at a low level, is there? Here comes Gorka to fill in some of the gaps. What a Korka. I mean Gorka. We're going to catch him in there. Excellent. Thank you, based force march. Yeah, not all of them, but we'll catch them there, which is good. Just in time. And there we go. All dead. Lovely stuff. Switch off Das Boot. Still got 5k knocking about somewhere. That was that. Those ones that I was chasing, wasn't it? Yeah, it's just Sukhothai. There they are. Oh, they're in March. Yeah. Anyway, let's bring these guys somewhere. Stick them in here. Marzipan, whatever they're called, minus 50. Come on, Marzipan, don't be like that. And the Siege of Vietnam, or whatever it's called. March into there as well. I wonder. She said would they do it? Mad. They're shit though. Oh, morale of armies. Meh meh meh. I'd rather just kill them all. What we will do is just fling them some money. There we are. Solves that problem. Yeah, it doesn't really matter from that point. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway, to be honest. No one's going to join, but it just makes me feel better. Well, in fact, I could probably piece them out now. Indeed I can. Plus 43 for that. Oh, release Tongu. I do like Tongu. I might nick them as a vassal. Cool. I might even be able to attack someone else if I do that. Or the other one. Vassalize. Because I theoretically border them now. It's exciting, isn't it? Although there's too many negatives. Yeah, forget it. I can just kill them. Tongu, no, what's it called? No cores, no mercy, but I could potentially use them to nick some shit. And Tongu are just cool because they got a big peacock on their flag and they got decent ideas as well. So yeah, I'll definitely make use of them, assuming I can get them in my belly, which I shall. Who threw off from what? I missed that. Whatever. Ooh. Ooh. Almost time to get rid of Russia. Well, I'm not exactly short on points at the moment, so it doesn't really matter. But I need Russia to kill Bukhara at the very least. And I prefer to keep them as an ally whilst I'm killing all of this stuff, because it's another 198,000 troops to add to the manpower estimations, isn't it? Manpower estimations. Somewhere I can stand around here. There we go. Right, who's next then? Bukhara in 55. What a way to go, yeah? What I will do is make sure I re-tributize these dudes. So the next time I'm at war with you. Seems to happen every couple of years. County of Anjou. There we go. I could make them into one as well, but like I said, they're my little pet. Well, I've got no more claims on you. Do you want to? Of course you don't. Ugh. Outrage? I'll give you outrage, you prick. I was just looking anyway. Pretty good. Pretty good. We'll get another guy on outraged countries. Oh, it's already there. Subject countries then. And then we'll just put someone on here, just fully. So we can make sure we've maxed that out. Oh, hang on, what are you doing? Oh, you were doing... Oh, okay, I'll wait for that to finish, then I'll use him as my spare. Kill the spare. I also need to make sure I actually vassalize these idiots. Which I kind of just forgot about. Allied them and that was it. Oof, minus 40 for neighbouring doodads. What's your subject provinces? 0. Well, they obviously don't desire Chiang Mai that much, do they? So influence them. And then we'll do all the others. We gotta wait 30 days before we can send a diplomat back anyway, so it doesn't matter waiting for it like this. We're almost there. Almost able to actually spend some of this mana from heaven. Send them a gift. It's so close. In fact, I might just be able to like offer access or something. Quick 10. There we are. Rather than waiting for the diplomats to improve relations, just do it that way. Maybe we'll vassalizo, and then we'll say, fuck you, Ayutthaya, they're mine. Make sure you click on the right one, Jesus. Huzzah! There we are, you're the new So. Oh, fucking hell, I missed it again. Oh, my manufactories finished as well, didn't they? Oh, that's the stuff. Oh, that's the stuff. Let's pay off one. Then we'll pay off another one. Then we'll be happy. And cetera. Cool, everyone is my friend. Except Assam, Delhi, Bukhara, and... I mean, when I said everyone, I didn't mean everyone. I just meant... everyone. Right, I'm gonna have to leave Timorous for now. Ditto Delhi. But I think we're doing okay for this. That looks pretty... Ow, 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 ow. Just scratched an itch on my neck and it was like, what is that, a freckle or a spot or a mole? It fucking hurt, whatever it was. Yes, we're looking pretty good on that for now. And as the devastation goes down, prosperity goes up, and it'll get a little bit better, etc, etc. I could also chuck some money at these idiots. Oh, yeah, that's cheaper. Let's do that. I don't spend any money then, do I? Perfect. We'll still do this, of course. Spain, yeah. Oh, Spain, the Spain of it all. What are you reconquesting? Nothing. Someone else did it. Don't know who it was. Was it Prome? No. It was. Oh, it's fun, isn't it? Right, who's the next, oh, hello. Finally. Nice. Just look, fuck it up. That made all the difference. At least when the institution arrives, I can pretty happily just dump everything in without feeling like I'm wasting it. I mean, it's not a waste just developing now, because I get the money from it, but it feels like a waste, you know? Yeah, I was also going to do this, wasn't I? What one was I going to swap? Was it this one? Yeah. Swappity doodah, swappity day. 105, yes. I don't think that's right somehow. Could you... I'm sure it caps at 100, doesn't it? Or no, the effects cap at 100, that's what it is. Yeah, so I can still get 105, but the effects cap at 100. Okay, cool. Whatever. Let's throw this tea out. Yeah, so I'll just mention it here again. I'll make sure I mention it in each episode, each stream. Given that I've been doing this for a year and a half on Twitch, and my average viewers per stream is 1.5. I'm going to try the next series streaming it on YouTube instead. So please feel free to cancel your subscriptions, etc, etc. But yeah, I need to just try something different because this clearly isn't going anywhere. Just squeezing the tea bag there. Sound effect added by me. There we go. Otherwise I'd have been waiting for the tea, started doing something else, get distracted like I normally do, and then I'd only have like 40 minutes or something on this. I wanted an hour at least. Before the snooker she is starting. Right, I was meant to check this. It was Bukhara and 55. I did check it, I forgot. I really don't know whether to... I think it's too late to take exploration now, isn't it, to be honest? I will take trade, yeah. I was just thinking, because there's still a few things there, but I think it's too late now. I'll just take trade and then I can just conquer shit. I need to start making trade companies, actually, which I actually just forgot about. I've just been coring everything. I think I'll leave it at this. These are the extent of my perma claims. I'll just do trade companies in other places. Well, saying that, I'll get full cores on these two, so they'll probably end up in states as well. Ditto this stuff. How's this looking now? Ooh, we're only just over it now. I've still got a territory. We're at Northern Kyushu. Is it that one? It is that one. Bum bum bum. I'll leave it like that for now, whatever. Although, I did have a full core. Nah, forget it, doesn't matter. Because if I end up conquering Japan, I'll just want a trade company over here anyway, so it doesn't say making a state there. Truce with Farcical has ended. Right, what I'm going to do, see with you allying. There's an Angur Ord. That might be enough, but you never know. Bring everyone else back up here again. Maybe perhaps I'll leave these two sort of in the mid-ranges. So I can utilise them as backup if need be. It's sort of like second line of defence. It's going to be tempting this because I'm going to want to take that mandate thingy-mablob as soon as possible, really. It might not mesh with when I want to attack Bukhara very well. I'll have to wait and see. Oh, hang on, do I have 10? Wait a second. Did I lose one? Hang on. I had 9 before. What? How have I lost one? No one's been annexed. That's annoying. I had 9 and I got Ava. That's 10. What? What am I missing here? I definitely had 9 tributaries. That is without doubt. Because it said 9. And now I've got 9 again. But I haven't lost anyone. It doesn't make any sense. Well, that's bollocks, isn't it? I was thinking I'll pass that mission and then I can just take the reform immediately and then get 20 back. But I guess it doesn't. I guess 9 plus 1 is 9, apparently. Fucking bizarre. Hang on, I need to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I just misread 8 as 9? I'm sure I can't be that bad at reading. Well, I guess I must be. There's no other really explanation for that, is there? I'm sure no one's been annexed down there. Was there someone in here? No, they annexed them ages ago. That's all very confusing. I mean, truce-wise, I got all sorts, so I can't really gain anyone else either. As a tributary, I mean. Unless Delhi drastically changes their mind. Arnold, oh, if I bordered them, they would 100% do it. That's annoying. I don't think you can threaten or seize provinces from tributaries, can you? No. You can grant them, but not seize them. That's a shame. Unless I just somehow conquer 2 provinces from the Timurid really quickly. Seems unlikely. Nadran, down here somewhere. Here we are, Malindi. They're quite big as well. That'd be a pain to deal with. That is a shame, isn't it? I need someone else to be spat out of somewhere. What if I could just, like, return a province to someone? Limbuan, then make them a tributary. It's actually not a bad idea. A shame I couldn't spit anyone else out of Ava. Well, it was Tongu, but I made them into a vassal. That is a shame, isn't it? Yeah, it'd be nice if Assam lost this, and then, whoever's in the war. They're quite outnumbered, really. If they made them spit out Mong, whatever it was, Mong Yang, that'd be pretty good. Christ alive. It's honestly at the stage where I feel like I ought to just take this because I'm spending so much. Oh, furnaces, nice. Well, that's pointless. I never understand why you can build furnaces in, what would that be? Like 1660 or so, when the Enlightenment doesn't arrive until 1700, so the coal doesn't arrive until after that. What's the point in having furnaces then? Bizarre. Just seems like a really, like, there's no, anyway. They've been in all the news, haven't they, this week, Paradox, with their shit DLC launch, so I don't need to go into it. Everyone knows it. There's the cap again. Well, almost time to start developing for institutions. I'll just do some... Oh, hang on, let's check this first. Nah, not worth it. I've still focused admin as well, haven't I? That's because I've got nothing else to fucking spend it on. I'm not really behind on anything else, so I don't need to, like, refocus anything else. I think once I take trade ideas, I'll focus dip. Anything nice I can get here? Trade efficiency. Interest per annum would be useful if I wasn't about to pay off all my loans. More trade efficiency. More trade efficiency. Idea cost. That's a good one. And institution spread. That's very good. With humanist ideas down the bottom there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Frees up more mill points for the magic button. Though I am going to need to take a mill idea group at some point. Oh no, influence. I needed influence, didn't I? Because I want to annex people. Although, being so far ahead of time, maybe it doesn't matter too much. But it would be useful. Let's see how much these are at the moment. Oh, that's only 397. It's going to be probably like double that. I think I can live with that, honestly. And then only 10 years. Yeah, I think I can live with that. 4 per month. Yeah, that's easy. Easily dealt with, isn't it? Easily peasily. I don't know why Streamlabs puts this percentage at the start of commands. It's bizarre. Anyway, but yeah, you obviously missed me talking about it earlier, Telecron, so I just want to say feel free to cancel the sub or something. I wouldn't blame you. Or support on Patreon or YouTube or whatever. But yeah, I've been trying for a year to get the audience from YouTube to come over here, and it's not happening. Oh dear, at least it's a Queen Regency, or a Queengency, so I can still attack. Though I don't know about those stats. Yeah. I need to check the, I do have various, like, meat badges and shit on YouTube as well. I haven't really looked at it. I set a load of them up, but obviously I haven't used it, so I haven't really looked. Why don't I look now? I was talking about it. YouTube Studio. Let's see, it'll be under monetization, memberships. Oh yeah, you just get a badge. Here we are, after 1 month, after 2 months, after 6 months. So I can do it all there. The tiers are different though. The tiers, in fact, I only had one tier because I wanted to push people toward Patreon. I thought if all the rewards are on Patreon, then people would be more likely to support there if they were going to support anywhere. Eh. I don't think I have got the Twitch payout yet. Hang on. Let me open my little stats thing. How much have I made from Twitch? $54.40. So I'm guessing it must be 100 when they pay out. I in the terms and conditions, when I became an affiliate, when I just had those couple of weeks when people were, like, more than 3 people were watching, in the terms and conditions, they said if you don't get your payout after a year, they kick you from the program, but that didn't happen. So I guess they don't care. I think it was 100. If I remember rightly. Oh, good, the cap again. Well, it's almost, not this one, but this one. And despite what this says, I do have a chance in the area down here. There we go. I did win it! I won it! Yay! Hangzhou? Oh, Huizhou. Nearby. Next door, in fact. So I didn't think of that. That's like 50 quid I'm never getting. Oh well. I would be doing this anyway, even if I wasn't getting paid for it. So. Nice. 25 reform progress, yes. Show paper is a pretty good one to have goods produced in. It's a big boy. And it's spreading all over the place. Oh yeah. So, oh, spreading all over the place. Lovely stuff. Fortunately, it means all my Asian compatriots get it as well. Compatriots. What am I doing? This one. Good job I built these bloody manufactories. That's obviously the secondary reason for building them, despite the fact that they're just awesome buildings. All these rando bandos. I won't build anything else for the time being, so I've got to save the money up for the embracing of it. Though it's, Jesus, it's going to be complicated, isn't it? It'll be quite expensive. I'm going to check what the spread is in some of these other rando provinces in a minute. A horribly shaped state. Not as horrible as that one. Oh, ciao! And the dirt is gone. Even sheeple. Oh. Yeah, we look at the Guangnan style or something. Yeah, not a huge amount. It's just because the other ones were next door, wasn't it? Have a mill on the same continent. I think it's just a massive province. Yeah. Spread modifier 158%. 138, maybe. Manufactories 2. Mill is... Okay. Oh, yeah. Different ones would be different. That makes sense. But that one... Oh, I don't fucking care. Right. Some of them are big. Some of them are small. That's life. Cool. Missed some. Missed some more. Did I miss all of these? Definitely going blind. It's looking more and more likely that I've misread the 8 as a 9, isn't it? Right. Okay, so... here. Because it then spreads it across 4 different sea zones, which is awesome. That's still going. That's just nice. I could make loyal... For some reason I thought I had to tech up. Loyal burgers as well, which make this cheaper, but fuck that. Centre of Trade as well, so worth doing. Oh yeah, I need to upgrade Centres of Trade. I forgot about that. I haven't done that for a while, have I? There we are. Now of course I can't change it, but it's going to be spreading all around here. They're all lovely, lovely and adjacent. Nearby-ish. Right. Centres of Trade. Centres of Trade. I think I wanted everything level 2 first, didn't I? Yeah. then I'll worry about the next one. Actually, in the provinces, the what are they called? Nodes that I am trading in. Can't do that one, unfortunately. What are you trading in? I'm trading in nodes this year. There we are. That'll do for now. And that'll help the money situation a little bit in the long run. At least then when they're a tributary, you can go all the way up to 200. That helps a lot. Let me see it. It didn't. It went down. Oh well. Never sells. I'm getting 8, 10, 26, 30, 33. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that's not... Whatever. 137. 141, 272, 305-ish. So 300-ish ducats extra each January as well, which is not to be sniffed at. Do like an opposite of a sniff. What's that, like a fart? It comes out the opposite end. I suppose it would be sucking it in your bum, wouldn't it? Anyway. I like my stabs. Ooh. Boy, do I like my stabs. So I've got a tiny bit of devastation down here as well. Oh, that's not me. All right. I know. Is that me? No, that's not me. Yeah, I mean, you're just waiting for a bit more prosperity, aren't we? Which will slowly but surely come. That's going to take a while to go away. There are no forts. That's fine. It's only Tibet. Maybe I should put a fort on Rebgong, seeing as everyone loves to run through it. That's actually not a bad idea. Maybe next to Rebgong. I do want to... I'd rather it was in the mountains, honestly, if it's anywhere. There seems reasonable, because then it takes it away, yeah. Should we put a Giga Fort or a Rega Fort? Let's put a Giga Fort. It's the God Emperor's Palace. What's it called? Like Imperial Capital or something. I'm gonna have to set this up. Sorry, this is important. 40k Emperor's Palace. It's called Imperial Palace. There is a map here. Let's see. It looks like the actual palace is about here. It's like in Changtan. Maybe here? No, that's the desert. That would be it. Like around there somewhere. By looks of things. So there seems reasonable. About there is Avenue of Sacrifice, I think. Let's call it the Bastion. That seems reasonable. You what? I need to upgrade some of these forts as well. Because they are outdated. I need to wait for a bit more muni first. Just spend it all on the fucking God Emperor's Palace. That is better. There we are. The definite article, you might say. There we are. One for the Doctor Who fans. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. Right, it's Bukhara, isn't it, in 55? But I'm gonna do this first, just because I can. Whilst I got on my tributaries, let's do it. Obviously just spent some stab, but I will immediately stab up again. Though, of course, my advisors will probably give me free stab in a couple of months. I'm not so far over the capacity anymore, so it doesn't hurt as much. Yeah. But, of course, the reason I want that immediately is just because it makes that go up quicker. Extra 0.02. How is this looking? Are we close to one? We are pretty close to one, in fact. They don't really... I mean, that one, I'd probably go for that one, to be honest, because that would be useful for Emperor of China shenanigans. Who are my rivals? Ottomans. And Russia. So, I mean, there's no forts there anyway. Oh, Ottomans. You're just in 2 wars, yeah, like a boss. What the fuck's Emirati doing there? Get out of here. I'll ally them for shits and giggles, that'd be a laugh, wouldn't it? Too much of a laugh. My side will not take it. Well, looks like they might be spit. Although no, Ava's not going to release something. No, they're just going to spit it out. Annex it rather, not spit it out. Although, what is it? It's the Nan reconquest of Nan. But where's Lan? Up in Malkir. So yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, so Ava will just take that probably. I'll probably take these 2 if I'm honest. That's tributary gone. In fact, we're further away from 10. Nightmare. Oh well. How's this doing? 15 years. Or 10 years, rather. No, 14. Jesus, no. I actually can't read. Fuck. My glasses need redoing. I think. This isn't good. I'm normally like... My eyesight's normally quite blurred without these, but the fact that I'm reading all... These all looks pretty blurred, actually. Oh, damn, that's annoying. I hope that means my eyes have got better. So the glasses are now the wrong prescription, not just the fact that my eyes are getting worse, which would be a shame. Glasses just get thicker and thicker as I get older. I'll end up looking like Professor Trelawney. There we are. Almost there. I believe it takes a month to update. Just like that noise. Ooh. Fuck's Rear de Prata. Take that though, that's pretty good. Yo. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's what I wanted to do, you bastards. Mostly means they'll be occupied. Occupado. Yeah, I'll definitely need these guys up in Siberia, won't I? Because that's almost certainly where Bukhara's troops are going to end up when I declare war. Make sure I've just got the Siberia squad. Sib squad. So how's this, how are you feeling about that then? Not great. Oh, Jesus. I have to make them into a tributary. I mean, maybe Bukhara, but by the time we get thin enough, by the time they get thin enough, that's the phrase. It's a good job why I hemmed all this in, because I was afraid of Russia, obviously. Yeah, let's take that one. That's probably the most useful at the moment, isn't it? Can whack that on in some of these. Oh. Well, that's more important. Some of these, he says. It'd be useful after war because people are always occupy random provinces, won't they? That's pretty good. I have but 5 loans. In fact, I'm going to pay one of them off despite the institution shenanigans because that helps that as well. Awesome. No modifiers for loans. Hooray! Now, where it gets tricky, because I have to check each individual one, but I can at least change this one now. Spreading nicely. And spreading nicely into the 17th century. All these little ones, random provinces, must be done. It's just where it's spread from somewhere else, so I can use that as a marker. Yes, like up here might be. Nope. Just spreading au naturel, apparently. That's cool. We are doing good, I think. Oh yeah, we're almost there. Don't know how much it'll cost though. That's the worry. We should be okay. Well, we might be at 50 by the time the truce is up. It's pretty good. Pretty nice. Oh no, Sukhothai, I get those. Well, still, it's one less tributary, isn't it? Which is a shame. You should get a CB against tributaries that get too big, the same way that the Shogun gets a CB against daimyos that get too big. As an overlord, you should be like, nah mate, you're too big. And then you get a CB to spit people out of them, and then they automatically become your tributary. Hey, that's a really cool idea. I might make that as a little suggestion, you know. I quite like that. Which one of my many scraps of paper should I write that down on? Let's try this one. CB for Trib who is too big. And I'll post that on the forums because I'm sure they've got nothing else to think about at the moment. They'll get right on it. Oh yeah, I did bring him home. Thought I'd forgot him again. My opinion on Leviathan is the same as everyone else's opinion on Leviathan. I think I mean, you can see what the state of it is. It's a disaster. It's an insult. It's like you can appreciate that people might make mistakes if they're new, you know, it's a new studio, etc. But it's like the things that are being brought up are stuff like, it's like they've never even started the game. Like Ming spits out a load of vassals because they're over their governing capacity, and then 10 years later reintegrates them because they want the land, and then immediately spits out more vassals because they're over their governing capacity. It's just things like that that happen in the first couple of years of the game. You just feel like, how can you code a game or make an update and then not have just like... And it's not the dev's fault, because at some point, someone at some level has made a decision to say we're shipping the game at this state, regardless. We don't care what state it's in. And it's shit like, you know, you look at like the Sikh and Zoroastrian pages have like dev coder assets, you know, just like the magenta squares. And you're like, how can you have that as a feature in your game and not even finish it and then have the cheek to release it? They've really got to... They've got to sort themselves out. It's... Yeah. I can't really think there's any excuse for it. There's an excuse if you're... the plus 100 missionary strength. I actually made a little note of some of like the best things from it. Plus 100% missionary strength. The 1.8 billion admin ruler. The save files with no countries in them, and the psychological horror tag were probably my favourite things to come out of that. Yeah, you can't blame the devs because they're deving what they can dev to a certain schedule. Although the 100% missionary strength is a good example of something where you feel like there is a kind of a base level of knowledge of the game that they should have, and 1 doesn't equal 0.1. 0.01 rather. I don't even think you can blame... everyone's throwing Johan's name around. I don't even think you can blame him, to be honest, because he's running the team. And he seems like he's a really good developer, but he's just, you know, he clearly doesn't have the power to influence the decisions about release date and things like that. It'll be some bean counter somewhere who says we need to release it at this point. Anyway. Morale's always good, isn't it? I'm going to pump it up to level 3. Probably not any more than that, though, let's be honest. But then again, I could pump it up to more than that. But I'm not going to. I definitely don't need the monarch points right now. Once I get into the conquering zone, I'll need them all. Why am I still at speed 4? Let's get on with it. Oh yeah, Ruda Prata. I meant to see who they were because they sent me an insult or something. Oh, you bastard. Get over here, you bastard. Okay, it's they are still mine. It always annoyed me you can't see how many reforms they've passed. Although I guess as a civilized country, you probably wouldn't care. So that's maybe reasonable that you don't know. Jesus. Do I have any cheap boys? I don't have any cheap boys. I'll probably have that one. Keep that prestige high is always fun. Fuck it, he's level 3 as well, why not? Right, 2 years to go. What month are we at? July 55. Although saying that, look at the time, it's almost 7. I'm going to be going in a munit. Munit? A minute. That's a pain, isn't it? Oi! Be my slave! I mean, theoretically, I could make some impact on that, but then also theoretically, I could just attack them and force them into being my tributary. It's a bit easier. Plus 100 to take me to a minus 62. Gifts and influence take me to minus 12. I need to get them to plus 50 to get rid of that outrage thing, so unless they got debt, no. No, it's fine, I'll just attack them later. But yeah, that's a tributary gone, unfortunately. We're down to 8. I'm not going to need that fucking mission by the time I get it. I'll have passed that one by the time I get there. Bloop. Ooh. It's a pain in the bum, isn't it? Not quite as nailed on that I'm going to get there before 1550 then. What is it, the what of? Ah, Crusade. That's why they're doing so well. I was just looking. Hey, ain't too bad, is it? Ain't too bad at all. Just take that in no time. I'm not going to switch on any more Redux either. You can just save up for that. I could probably switch a load of them off, to be honest. In fact, I probably could switch a couple of them off. That one, for example. Switch them off where I need to. I won't bother switching any more on, though. Excellent. So 343 is decent as well. How old is he? 14. Oh, must be his brother. I'm just going to have all my bits and bobs. Not to worry. They may even, in their peace deal, return a few cores because they love me so much. Do they love me? A bit. They love me. Oh! Capcat. So I hate this. There we are. Let's get another general. Another one from his stacks. Which one was he? Ooh, 5 shock. 2 siege, yay, finally. Ah, here we go. Though again, it isn't really needed until I need to tack up. So I won't bother. I'll leave those edicts on for the time being. I mean, saying this, I'm stopping now, so I'll probably just forget that they're on anyway and leave them on for the next 100 years. But that'll do for now. Next time, come July next year, I will attack Bukhara, who are now without friends or allies. It's not the last stream. I'm going to finish this campaign on Twitch. It's only when I start the next campaign, I mean, the next series will be on YouTube. Just to, like, bookend it properly. But yeah, next time we'll attack Bukhara and we'll take all of these lovely, lovely cores. And anything else we care to have. Tip be damned. And, well, anything that Russia lets us have, more to the point. We'll take, because there are a few provinces here that aren't anyone's core, I'll just have them for, well, I'll give them to one of these guys. Courages, I'll give them to, someone. No one wants courages. Well, I'll give them to Transox, why not? No, I'll give them to, yeah, I'll give them to Transox, just to make it look nice. And some of this as well, perhaps. I'll take some of the northern bits for myself. I mean, to be honest, it might be worth trying to take these provinces for myself, because then I might be able to, like, make these dudes into a tributary, for example. Yeah, I'll see how it goes. But yeah, if I can border a little, like, few little guys and make them into tributaries as well, that'd be nice. As long as they're not already someone else's tributary, of course. But yes, I will deal with that next time, which will be at some point in the future. So I will see you then. Goodbye.